Hello, what is up? So in today's video we are going to be doing we're going to be that girl for this morning routine. So you'll have probably seen this trend going around on TikTok and also a lot of recreations now on YouTube as well, and I just thought it'd be fun to go through this one. As you probably know, I love a morning routine, so I really liked seeing this trend personally as I found it super empowering, but I also completely understand the mixed kind of reviews and thoughts about it, because I think a few people have sort of mentioned that it can be quite toxic because it's unachievable in terms of like the aesthetic of things, maybe not the most realistic sometimes. So I just wanted to do like a realistic version of this kind of routine. If you've seen some of my other like morning routine videos, it's not massively too different to my own routine. I think that's quite important as well. Like, you'd never need to recreate someone else's routine. I think with any routine that you form, to make sure it's like enjoyable and lasts, like it needs to suit you at the end of the day. Just like anything with like any fitness routine, you want to make your morning routine something that you look forward to doing, otherwise you're just not going to get out of bed for it. My kind of stance on this trend as well is just like anything else and any other trend on social media, just taking it with a pinch of salt. Not everything you see on social media is 100% accurate, as well as just being aware that things can be edited, altered, and it's such a small snippet of like one person's life. And also just remembering not to compare yourself to someone else that you see on a screen. The only person you need to worry about is the person that you see in the mirror, and just being better than who you were yesterday without getting too deep and cheesy. Probably the most random thing ever that I've shown on my YouTube, but basically I've been sleeping in earbuds recently because it's got warmer, so I've been sleeping with the windows open, and then I kept getting woken up, and I feel like I sleep so much better at the moment with these, just as like a temporary little thing that I thought I'd mention. Share some of my skincare faves. You may have seen this already, I feel like I have shown this before, but just like an SPF. I use this even on days like when it's cloudy and stuff. I think this is like the most important thing when it comes to skincare. And then this is new, I've been liking, I use this morning and evening. It's just a long life herb serum. This gets along really well with my skin. I've got really acne prone skin. Just put on I've got some makeup on now, mainly because I'm filming this video as well. Just brushing my hair. It is hair wash day today, so I'm going to do that this evening, I think. But I'm just going to pick out some gym wear. Obviously you could pick out your gym wear the night before, but I feel like I never stick to that, to be honest. Just to mention with skincare, I don't do face masks like every day, to be honest. I just find sticking to like my skincare routine is most beneficial to me in terms of like self-care, morning and evening skincare, you know. I can't remember actually showing this, but this needs, all these drawers just really need sorting out, to be honest. Here I am exposing myself. I'm a self-confessed activewear addict, clearly, but I find this drawer really hard to keep in some form of organisation, you know, and you're like trying to put different things together. Maybe I'll do a YouTube video actually, like decluttering. I definitely don't need all of this, but well, it's not a need, it's just a really strong connection. I feel like I don't really own normal clothes, it's all just activewear at this point. Right, we're going with this blue set instead of the pink. I just wasn't really feeling pink as much as this lovely blue set that I've got. It's such a nice sunny day today as well, so I thought something bright. I'm so happy right now. So last night I'd made dinner and stuff, and I'd sat down, watched a movie and everything, and I was so tired. So when I came back into the kitchen, I'd left all like the mess out, and I was just like, oh, I'll just do it in the morning, but I made sure I didn't. That's been like a new habit that I really try and keep on top. There's nothing worse than, you know, when you come down and you start your day like having to tidy up from the night before, whereas you just can't beat that feeling, you know, when you come down to like a nice clean kitchen. So I'm just going to make a coffee, and then I'm going to do my meditation and journaling bits and my gratitude thing. I normally do that upstairs, but honestly the weather in the UK is so nice. I'm going to take this outside. I don't normally do that, but you know, these days are very like few and far between in the UK. So this is the Starbucks Blonde Roast. I really like this flavour. This is definitely one of my all-time favourites. here's the meditation channel that I use. It's called Great Meditation. I've used this for like a year and a half. They're all free ones, and they're mainly like 10 minutes ones. They also have like some sleep ones. So I'm just going to do this 10-minute meditation for a growth mindset. I find it best to put my headphones in, but yeah, absolutely love this channel. So here's my gratitude journal. I actually had one of these 2 years ago. It was in a different colour, but Mason got me it for my birthday. And then I've also seen them in the That Girl routine, I think in the cream colour, but I really like this little pink one. It's not too long and lengthy, as before I was doing it in like a notepad anyway. And also I love the little quotes that it has. Literally just, it's got, I'm grateful for, this is how I'll make today great, positive affirmation, and then a quote. And then this is like an evening one. I do forget to do the evening one sometimes though, I must admit, but always do the morning one. But yeah, 3 things, doesn't take long at all. And of course, yeah, 6-minute diary, like if that. And then I don't know if in the That Girl routine, I don't know if they just do the gratitude journal. I think a lot of people might just do this one, but I really like doing like actual journaling. But basically this is so therapeutic, or I find it so therapeutic. Like I try and do this either morning or evening. It's nice in the morning as well, like say if you just have like any random thoughts, but basically I use this journal feelings and situations and stuff, and observe my own like reactions and things. So say if I've ever had like an argument or something with maybe a family member, or like bickered with Mason over something, just sort of like writing down how I felt. And then it's just really helpful for like self-reflection and how you deal with like certain situations or feelings in the future, like going forward, because then you can also go back on it. And I literally feel so many of these out. It's just really nice just to write things down. And like I looked through one of my old ones from last year, and it was when I think I'd reached 100k on YouTube, and I'd written like 3 pages about that day, and it was so nice to reflect on that. So yeah, this is really great. I love like doing these two together. I think honestly absolutely life-changing. I'm just going to make some pre-workout. I'm having this PhD sherbet lemon flavour. I'll pop my PhD link down below. I need to do another order actually at some point. Blue raspberry is my favourite pre-workout flavour. So I'm going to do some cardio in a second and just some core work today. To be quite honest, my legs are in bits from training 2 days ago. I didn't go heavy, to be honest. I was just doing some like more like tempo stuff, and boy, I've been like struggling to walk. As usual, I'm following my own, why am I stood like this right now? I'm following my own training program. I think a lot of the That Girl's routines are like home workout ones off of YouTube, so I just thought I'd mention that. I'm going to make a protein smoothie bowl. I really like these on a hot day. PhD diet whey and cookies and cream flavour. So I just got out of the shower and wow, this tastes so nice. Obviously you can like change your own toppings, but it's a really good consistency as well. But I'm just gonna eat this and then do some work and stuff. That is pretty much it as well. Anyway guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Do let me know if you want to see any more of these kind of videos or anything like testing things on TikTok, anything like that. Put in the comments down below and I'll see you in the next one.